What's up? Wait, are you wearing a mask? But COVID is long gone. There's no need for this.
No, COVID's gone, but not pollution. It's going to be here for a long time. I travel a lot and sometimes it's hard to breathe because of carbon emission.
I travel a lot too, but there's no need for the mask. And what does it have to do with climate change? It's not a disease.
Well, it's certainly a disease for our planet. Carbon dioxide is a colorless, odorless, and non-poisonous gas formed by combustion of carbon and in the respiration of living organisms and is considered a greenhouse gas. Emission means the release of greenhouse gases and their precursors into the atmosphere over a specified area and period of time.
But I don't think maximum people are aware about this or their surrounding climatic condition or how much they themselves emit carbon. They would rather blame it on the weather.
I know. Climate is not the same as weather, but the two phenomena are closely related. While weather refers to short-term conditions that can change quickly, climate determines the long-term character of a given place. For instance, whether it is temperate or tropical. Okay, I get it. But I don't know how is it related to you wearing a mask.
Because invisible particles penetrate every cell and organ in our bodies, causing acute and chronic diseases, including asthma, strokes, heart attacks, and dementia. Outdoor air pollution causes around 4.2 million early deaths every year.
Wait.
We were just talking about how dangerous climate change is getting through air pollution.
I just wish that there could be something that could help us to know carbon emission in our area and could also help us reduce it collectively.
I might have a perfect solution for this. I use this app called Prithvi Pavitram and it's an incredible app.
Pavitram will provide information about the amount of carbon emission present at the user's live location. Just like how nowadays technology tracks the steps you take on a daily basis, this app would rather track the carbon footprint you emit in a day and would motivate to reduce it as much as possible. It would also reward the user if they are successful in reducing their carbon footprint. This will also raise competitive spirit among people as their cities will compete to get the lowest amount of carbon emission. This app will provide information to the user just like a weather app but of carbon emission and pollution, and will also suggest ways to improve the environment for the better.
Now, you're going to be asking us how it is going to help us. See, we had the same doubt and then we did a survey in our school of high school students and here are the results. When we asked them if they knew the amount of carbon emission in their surroundings, according to the data, almost 68.4% of the students were not aware about the carbon emission in the area they live. Also, on average, almost 21.1% of the students travel more than 6 times a day. And when we asked them that what do they travel by, maximum number of students said that they travel by two-wheelers, and that is a major factor in the creation of smog. So what we conclude is that even though people know what carbon emission is, then too they are not aware and thus are not putting enough efforts to reduce it. See, there's only one solution to minimize carbon emission, and that is our collective effort.
All of us knew our surrounding carbon emission and our own carbon footprints. We could track it down to reduce it. This app is not only going to track but also will motivate people through reward system in a competitive manner.
Now, wouldn't this be a great, fun and healthy way for people to fight climate change? This was our initiative to bring a better change in our planet.
This is just the beginning. If every Indian uses this app, it could help us to reduce the carbon emission and also maintain our climatic conditions.
Thank you.